Why must I feel like that? Why must I change? Bird.
What's going on, guys? Today is Tuesday, December 4th. I signed up for the
Bird
to be a bird charger, and I know it's dark. You probably can't see real well. The video is gonna suck, but I went to my first spot. There was like 10 or 12 of them, and all together. So I go there, and they're all inside of an apartment complex, inside the buildings, and the doors are locked. I can look through the window of the door and see like 6 of them, and the door's locked. So that's kind of bullshit. I kind of hung out for a while to see if somebody would show up and, let me in. I can just grab them because they're right there in the hallway. But nobody came out and nobody went in. So I'm on my way to my next one. It's about 10 minutes away. This whole bird thing, I'm not too sure about, because just my first stop is not very successful. And they only sent me 3 chargers. I mean, what the fuck am I going to do with 3 chargers? Because each one of them pays between $3 to $20. $20 being the ones that are dead, and nobody's been able to find them for like 2 weeks. And then the $10 ones are yellow, and those are, haven't been found for a while or need to be charged, and nobody's been able to find those. And all the easy ones are like $3. So at best, I can make $9 tonight. Unless, I go back and charge for like an hour, go back out, come back in. But then you're looking at like the time I spend out looking for them. Let's say I spend an hour to pick up 3. And then I go home and charge 3 for an hour. Well, that's two hours. So that's $9 in 2 hours. That fucking sucks. I mean, unless I can find a bunch of them all together right away, I just don't see how people make money doing this. But I figured I'd try it out. And again, I know I haven't posted in a while. It's been almost a year. Maybe it has been a little over a year now. I'm still doing Amazon Flex. The whole editing videos, man, it's very time consuming. But I'd like to get back into this because I've noticed my subscriber count has been bumping up. And even though I haven't posted any new videos in like a year. And so I appreciate everybody still watching and still subscribing. So we're going to head down to, it's near the university. It's about 10 minutes away. It's kind of a sketchy area though. But most of these birds are in the West End, which is fucking ghetto sketchy. And it's dark. I'm not going to be rolling around at 10, 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the fucking ghetto. So I'm going to do this stop and maybe a couple more, and if I can't find any, then I'm going to give up on this whole bird snatching or bird catching thing. But we'll continue when I get to the location. Alright, so I'm down here at my second location, and nowhere to be found. Apparently it's inside one of these buildings, and they are apartments. So that's a bust. I don't know what to do now. And I'm kind of in a sketchy area, just hanging out. Alright, let's head to the next stop, and it gets sketchier and sketchier. Alright, so my shaky ass camera. Come on. This shaky ass road. Well, that's my third stop, and no fucking bird, nowhere to be found. What the fuck? And I actually get out of my car and, look behind bushes, look, down stairways and behind buildings. Fucking nothing. Let's see here, it's 10:48. I've been out here for almost an hour. And well, from the first stop, so over an hour. at this point. And I have no luck finding the birds. It's pretty ridiculous. And when I hit the alarm button, it's done by Bluetooth, which makes no sense. It should be GPS enabled, because it knows when the GPS is. It should be able to send a message from the app to the bird. That way I can just hear the alarm go off. But I have to be within, oh, fuck this road. I have to be in however close or far the range is of the Bluetooth from my phone. So I don't know what that fucking is. It could be 2 feet. It could be 10 feet. But obviously the bird wasn't within a 2-foot radius or a 5-foot radius of me. So I don't know what to do. I guess I'm gonna do this 1 or 2 more times, and if I come up empty, I'll probably never do this again, because I've already spent an hour doing this and I haven't made a dime. And if I find one, it's, you know, at best it's $20, but those are the ones that you can't ever find, the red ones. Alright, so that bird actually located, but it was in somebody's house. I could hear the alarm going off, but it was in their fucking house. So, I mean, what the fuck, really? Well, I guess my career at bird capturing is over. Because this is not fun. I've wasted like an hour, a little over an hour now, and you know, probably 1/8 of a tank of gas. So unless you live in like a big city, I don't know, San Francisco or some shit, where they're just laying all over the fucking place, you know, that's cool and all, but here in Louisville, Kentucky, they're not just laying in the fucking street. They're not hiding behind a bush. They're either in a house or in a fucking apartment complex. And I think that first one where there was 10 of them, I think that was what they call a bird hoarder, which means they go out and they grab them up during the day, they take them home, and then as they become available, they fucking capture them and charge them. Because there was literally 10 or 12 of them there. And they were all lined up in the hallway, at least 6 of them that I could see. I don't know. Fuck this. There ain't no making any money doing this where I live. Not in this city, at least. Well, I guess it's time to wrap this shit up, and I gotta take a piss. There's a gas station right here in the corner. Hopefully they're open, because I am in the ghetto, so they probably got bulletproof glass and they don't allow anybody inside. Well, thanks for watching. Maybe I'm back, maybe I'm not. Editing videos is just not my forte. It's a pain in the ass. Alright, yes, they're open. I can go inside, take a piss. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share. Peace out.
Bird.